everybody, what's up? It's Mike, owner and builder of that Capri named Kong. Today we're out here talking about four-wheel drive. So today I wanted to show you how to do this. So when you have an automobile that has four-wheel drive, I have an automatic transmission in this vehicle. What I'm going to do to get it into four-wheel drive, I'm going to first apply my foot on the brake and put the car into neutral. Up here we have two-wheel drive high and four-wheel drive high. So what that means is if I'm up here, the shifter's up here, my back tires spin. Four-wheel drive high is for all four tires to be locked in. So if I pull back once, my car's in neutral, I'm going to go into reverse, and I'm in four-wheel drive high. Most of us use four-wheel drive high for regular road usage, okay? But then what happens when you're plowing or something, you want to go into four-wheel low. So here I'm going to put the vehicle back into neutral. I'm going to follow the line on the transmission, the second transmission. Don't let this confuse you. So I'm going to go over and down. That's going to put me in four-wheel low. Now, put the car back into gear, and you'll see, I'll just give you an idea. Notice the rev. So when plowing, I want to keep it in four-wheel low. This thing would only go 30, 35 miles an hour before it tops out on the main road. So you really don't want to use that. You want to use it for crawling, okay? Back into drive. So watch, I'll go up forward once. Yeah, the shift. It shifted into 3 gears in low. So I'm going to go backwards again, and I'll show you the difference between low and high. I'm backing up. Right now I'm just dragging the plow on the driveway because it's solid ice. So I went forward in four-wheel low. You can hear the car whining. So switching back into neutral, and I'm going to go from low, follow the transmission pattern, into high. So now I have 4 wheels on and high. Now watch this. Notice before, the first time I did this, it went through 3 gears. Still in first, second. You can clearly a big difference. So I wanted to make this video so you know the difference on when to use your four-wheel drive. So I'm going to go back into neutral. I'm plowing today, so I'm going to follow the pattern and go into low. Low is slow. Remember that, low and slow. Also, when plowing, we have another device down here. Mine's all pretty. This is for the upper lights. So when you see a plow, if I flick that over, the other lights on the top go on. So when you're plowing, you have a second set of lights. Now, here's how it looks when you're, here's what a plow driver has got to deal with. So once your lights are on, you have up, down, left, and right, okay? I'm going to push up on this so you can see the plow. It's going to go up. See it going up, now, and left, right, and then I'm going to go down. Watch, listen. Now, this will hold it in theory wherever you leave it in the center. If you go down though and you leave it in float, what happens is the plow will stay down to the lowest point you have. So that's why I'm in float. So today's lesson is about four-wheel drive high and low and why I'm in float. I'm floating the plow up and down the driveway to try to scrape this up. You can see I've got some, okay, using, I'm not driving on a road, it's just a driveway. And this is what it looks like when you're in four-wheel low and the plow is floating. Okay, you'll see the plow kind of going up and down. And I got to do this from time to time in this driveway. So here's your lesson on two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. You want to use, stop the vehicle, two-wheel high for just about all your operating conditions. Four-wheel high for days that there's sand, water on the road. You really don't want to use four-wheel high in any type of a dry condition. You'll feel the vehicle going back and forth, and that's because the front tires are trying to fight with the back tires. And then remember my pattern. You follow your transmission, 1, 2 down, into four-wheel low. So I'm in four-wheel low. Transmission goes back into regular gear, and you're in basically rock crawling mode. Another good way to watch and learn how to do this is if you actually watch monster truck drivers. You see how they drive their vehicles. They actually use the transmission. And I'll give you one more demonstration. So I'm going to go in reverse. I'm in four-wheel low. I'm going to just hit the gas. I'm going to go backwards. Now watch. The vehicle will pretty much slow itself right down. All right, so watch monster truck videos. Those guys use their gears and everything to slow them down. All right, hope this helps. Mike, owner and builder, Capri Name Kong, and a little YJ today. We're just cleaning up the driveway. See you out there.